Everything is ready now.
Is that really all you're taking with you?
It appears that we've got a secret weapon at our disposal now.
Summoning Steam Toad!
Hold on a second. I'm not turning a blind eye if you're attempting to commit treason.
Now, Delta. There we go. Right. I'm ready when you are. To you as well.
Now expansion jutsu! Empty crab! Why don't we take a break for lunch soon? This is all... Oh well, I guess I'll just go and get him some refreshments. Partial expansion jutsu!
Oh no.
Could you accompany me for a bit?
Huh? What the heck? The Hidden Leaf Village lies just beyond this point.
Huh?
You've got to be kidding. He hijacked my shadow paralysis?
I need you to stay quiet. Just for a little while, at least.
In trouble. Can you get a hold of Mr. Shikamaru right away?
I see. But if he keeps using that prosthetic arm, the rest of his body will keep getting weaker, right?
Huh?
It's an emergency.
Ino, what's going on?
A bomb's been strapped around his neck. He's demanding to speak to you.
Hey.
It's Sensei! That's enough! Let go of that child!
Moegi Kazamatsuri, huh?
Earth-style gravel!
You see the object behind me? One that's... Boom! And, what's even more, the collar that's currently attached to Shikada. I really don't recommend trying to kill me either.
Well, let's hear your demands. Start talking.
It has to do with a matter I'd normally want to ask Lord Hokage about directly. That's why I want to talk.
He knows that Naruto was taken down by Jigen. It's Amado, right? I'll let you know something.
Is it from the power of the Nine Tails?
Wait, that voice. It's Amado.
If it isn't Lord Hokage, I'm glad to hear you're in good health. I'm completely willing to offer intel to you. On Kara, the type of intel that I possess should be extremely beneficial to you.
Damn it! There's no way that we can trust him!
All right. Fine, then. We'll decide whether he's trustworthy or not, after listening to what he has to say. I wouldn't try anything if I were you, okay?
Shikadai.
Just what the hell are you plotting, Amado?
Aren't you concerned that I might kill Shikadai?
You wouldn't do such a thing. I still want to hear your story, so let's set that aside now.
Fine then. Let's begin. Sorry to have to ask, but Shikamaru, put my glasses on the edge of the table.
Please, Shikamaru. What is this?
In this feed, he's sharing what his scout toad is seeing, and it's occurring in real time.
You'd never make a move on your own unless that's what Amado wanted you to do.
Just what exactly do the both of you stand to gain by rising up against me? Machete.
I was created to kill you. The reason why.
Was it really that odd of a request? Don't bother playing dumb, Koji Kashin. I want you to know, Koji. I'm very curious about that. A shadow clone, huh? How cheeky of you.
I was created in order to kill you.
So you were created to kill me.
Yes, indeed.
Your reason for existing, huh?
Bombs!
Rubbish. What an extremely unpleasant jutsu.
They're invaders that have come from another planet. The Divine Tree. Its roots grow deeply, nearly destroyed the world years ago. The current plan is essentially the same thing.
This is so fascinating!
Why are you so excited about this?
As a fellow member, you were pursuing the same goal too, weren't you?
What's the matter?
Take Kawaki away from Kara. Away from my gaze plans, and decided to hand Kawaki over to the Leaf. That's because...
Do you have any proof of what you're saying?
You're free to suspect me, of course. I planted it there in a way that would be easy for you all to find it.
Wait, the Ten Tails. I remember you talked about something like that before.
But the Otsutsuki always utilize the 10 tails when they assault the planet. Once the fruit is harvested, they have...
Jigen isn't the one who's trying to do that. It's whoever put the karma on Jigen. Just a little while earlier, you told us that Jigen... So talk. What exactly is the karma?
Actually, I should be the one saying that to you, Lord Jigen. Rather...
Ishiki Otsutsuki. They'd plant the divine tree and harvest its chakra fruit. Caught off guard, Ishiki suffered enough damage to be on the verge of death.
I have a question. Is that
true?
Before I answer that, I'd like that decision in writing. Until I have the paperwork firmly in my hands. His karma was embedded by Momoshiki Otsutsuki and implanted that into Boruto's body. And when all the data is fully extracted, Boruto's body will be... If you were to kill Boruto right now before it's too late.
What happens to the karma?
Good question.
I mean, Ishiki Otsutsuki took over Jigen's body. It appears your explanation is flawed.
Look, I'm not messing with you. Sasuke has brought up quite an astute point. Ishiki did, in fact, take over Jigen's body. He was so weakened that he didn't have the strength he needed to embed a karma, and infiltrated Jigen's body through the ear. He lives within Jigen's body, to move his arms and legs, as part of his plan to be reborn in his true form. It wouldn't be able to bear his chakra if Ishiki were to reincarnate.
Hey, take a look.
A stupid trick.
Not at all.
Late in the game? What? I can't absorb them.
Tempo Otsutsuki.
I mean, it's an incredible inferno, but he's just gonna absorb it with his karma, right? Huh?
Those flames aren't created from chakra.
He summoned the eternally burning fire of Mount Kain.
Seems he is absorbing them with his karma.
Karma?
The schooner he called.
It's simple yet fearsome.
What about the guy in the mask? How's he planning to deal with it?
Stronger.
No way, he just...
So, right now, It's simply impossible for him to continuously shrink the eternity.
Is this the way to kill an Otsutsuki?
As long as they have a karma, the Otsutsuki don't die. 2 vessels that are implanted with a karma. In short, and our world would end. But it doesn't make sense, does it?
This was always a setup for Ishiki?
Hey!
Yes.
You alright? Boruto?
What the hell are you plotting?
I don't appreciate the accusation. Jigen will likely burn to death in a few more minutes. Even Ishiki himself cannot control it. It's a strict rule when it comes to the karma. Jigen's karma has had enough time to have completed extracting.
If Jigen were to die right now and Kawaki can't be used yet...
Are you... Don't tell me you're planning on killing Kawaki before that happens!
I'm not going to let something like that happen.
I figured. But not as an Otsutsuki vessel. That's another story. At least enough to be a vessel for reincarnation. The phenomenon your body is just about to experience.
Tell us!
His karma.
The karma's rampage. It just stopped?
He's making his appearance. Ishiki Otsutsuki.
It appears that Ishiki's reincarnation is complete.
I doubt it's coincidence. So just how is it related to Ishiki's resurrection?
All other karmas implanted in other vessels are simultaneously erased altogether, creating duplicates of the same personality. Well, all that doesn't matter. Do you understand what that means? That's right. There he is.
Huh?
So, it seems we finally get to meet Ishiki Otsutsuki.
So that's him?
The plan was fruitful for the most part. We wouldn't be jumping through all these hoops if Ishiki could be easily defeated.
You did explain it to him straight.
Why are you so bothered?
I don't know. I truly don't.
Mighty fate. He was a star of change. Amado had wanted to cling to it, to that man's mighty fate. Clone of Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin.
He's shrinking my jutsu instantly.
You never will be. Not a power. And I've lost Kawaki's karma to boot. That sly fuck.
So I'm settling things here and now.
What a pitiful fool you are. If that's the case, it's highly likely that his intention is to have the Hokage in him. It means, Koji Kashin, that you have already fulfilled your role. You really don't get it, do you? I'll make you understand if I must.
All right, I've had enough chit-chat. Here I come.
You may use our research facility, but only under my direct supervision.
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. It's just an ordinary collar.
Quit messing with us! Why, you damn...
Ugh, it would have been way too risky. Course of action.
But why not?
He has to be intending to implant Kawaki with another karma before his life runs out. As long as Kawaki is here, there's nothing you can do to avoid Ishiki attacking. We'll be spared having to go through all this if Ishiki's life runs out quickly.
Fire God's fan of flames! You're the one!
But now they're the stones that will mark your grave.